Alright guys, we're finishing up the hired request list for 2014. I've done about 10 hired requests in the last few days. Just been working non-stop on them. And this is Zac Brown, the Zac Brown band, Colder Weather. Very popular song. And I'm just finishing up the list, and this was one of the last ones on the list. And here's the intro for this great song. And then we continue after that. Well, hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, and the rest of the lessons for this song, as well as thousands of other lessons I've done over the past 8 years, are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. There's lessons for very beginner students as well as intermediate, advanced, all genres, all types of music. Bound to be something on there for you. I've been doing this my whole life. And the best place to get a hold of me is on Facebook. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. So we're finishing up these hired requests. Had about, I guess, 10 left, and this is one of the last 10, and I'll finish them all up. I've been posting them on YouTube and Facebook like gangbusters. So let's do the intro to this. We're in the key of E flat, which means we have 3 flats: B flat, E flat, and A flat. Okay, and we're going to have flats, so get ready for that. We'll start off with the right hand: D flat, C, E flat, da da da, and I'll use 1, 2, 3. So let's look at the right hand first. Da, da, da. Then I'm going to do C, E flat, A flat, which is an A flat chord. I'm using 1, 3, 5. You can use 1, 2, 5 if you rather. Play that 2 times. Bum, bum, bum. Then I'm going to go down to B flat, E flat, G, and I'm going to use 1, 2, 4 on that for me. So we have da dum bum bum bum. Now we're going to do it a second time. See the 2 times there? I kind of, when I was erasing the board, the rest of it I accidentally erased that, but it says 2 times. So here's the second time. Now really you do a little bit more. You have one more thing. Da da da. So play this one more time. Okay, I failed to notate that there. So what you do is you go 2 times, and then just play this little thing one more time. And then we'll continue after that. So here's the right hand. Da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Here's the second time. But I forgot to tell you, the second time you're going to go to B flat. Instead of that A flat, play a B flat up there. So we're going to put a B flat there. Okay, for the second time. But the E flat and C stay the same. Okay, and then we play this like I told you one more time. Okay, so that's the right hand. Da, 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 da. Do it again. Da, 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 da. And then this. And then we'll continue over here. So get that down. Let's take it, and then let's take a look at the left hand. We just have an E flat octave we're hanging out on, and I hear the left hand play an E flat here, and then a low E flat octave. And then here you can just play the whole octave, the whole E flat octave. So and it's in the gap. Look at that. That left hand, ba ba. So that one's in the gap, and then this one comes with the chord. So you have. We do that again for you. And feel free to play the left hand more than that. All right, if you want to do that. It's called Vamping, and we do it all the time. So that's the first time. Here's the second time. Remember to go to the B flat on the second time. And then da da da. And then we'll go on. Bum, bum, bum. Okay? So we'll tackle this measure. I'm going to do this one more time just so you have it. Here we go. Second time. And then we're here. So we'll do the C, E flat, A flat 2 times. 1, 2. And then we'll play the B flat, E flat, G. I'd go ahead and play another E flat octave there just to fill it out. Sometimes I'll, you know, because if you have a band behind you, and you know, you can play less, and you should play less. That's one thing you can learn. If you're playing with a band and you're a piano player and you're used to playing by yourself, when you get with other people, you have to play less so that the mix doesn't get too muddy, okay? But I'm going to put an E flat there. Now, after you do your 2 chords and then this chord, your thumb is already on the B flat that you need to play, and your thumb on your left hand is already on the E flat you need to play. So, bum bum, see that? Thumb thumb. But don't make it too loud. They're just fill-ins. They're just placeholders. Okay? So we have 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. Now, on this one, it's real. I like to do the 2, 3, 5, or 1, 2, 5. But anyway, if you're doing 2, 3, 5, then you want to do 1, 3, 5 on the B flat, E flat, G. It makes it easier to play. If you're doing 1, 2, 4 or 1, 2, 5, then you want to use 1, 2, 4 on it. So you have to play around with that and see which way you like. And then you have E flat, B flat again, like we had here, but in reverse order. Okay, so slowly from right here, we have. Let's go even slower. Faster, but I don't play this loud and I don't play this loud because it'll interfere with what the right hand's doing. And then now here I'm going to play B flat D F, which is a B flat chord. Left hand will play a B flat octave, and then just the B flat, and then got a wrong note in there. And sometimes I don't notice it till I'm teaching. And I go, hey, that's not right. So B flat, D, F, then the B flat, and then A flat, C, E flat. Left hand will go B flat, A. And then Zach starts singing, and I'm not going to try to copy him. He's got a great deep country voice, and I do not. So let's start at the intro again. Ready? Second time. There's the intro for you, and I go through the whole song. It's got a lot of neat piano parts that aren't too difficult, okay? They're not really too hard to play, and so it makes it a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you on webpianoteacher.com. Talk to you later.